Hi, I'm Niche,
And I'm Kim.
and this is Big Brother Two Sisters.
Hey, hey,
We've been gone, and I'm gonna blame it all on Kim.
hey. I've been living my best life.
It's busy bee. You know, people been
Yeah,
hitting me up asking me where I'm at. We gotta be on point for our subscribers.
that's fine. It's my fault. If you're gonna be mad at anybody, be mad at me.
Yeah, we're putting it all on you. So it's been a lot going on with Big Brother.
There has been.
Want
There
to
has been.
wind it back to last week?
Yes.
Okay, so last week, oh yeah, Chelsea got HOH last week.
hmm
Okay, who did she nominate?
She nominated. Oh God, I'm all mumbo jumbled. Who did she nominate first? Did she nominate?
Other than
So
Angela. Oh, Angela and Chemo.
Angela and Chemo.
Um,
Yes.
I was excited that Chelsea won HOH. I'm gonna go back to my predictions from the first week. I said Angela, and I put Chelsea up there as to win Big Brother. And my people
hmm
are still in. And I really
hmm
have, especially after last week, I'm like Chelsea could really win this thing because she plays really smart. She plays really strategically.
Yeah, she could.
I think she could.
She could.
I think so because everybody likes her
hmm
and they all trust her. So when she
Well,
won,
and she knows how to win.
she knows how to win.
See, you have to have that. You have to have that. All if you think about all the winners of Big Brother, they have that combination.
Yeah,
They're likable
yeah,
and they can win if needed. If you can't win if needed, I don't care how likable you are.
yeah,
So the thing that gives me a little bit more like, okay, maybe Chelsea can do this is because she can win. She's
yeah.
shown that she can win.
And then when she nominated Chemo and Angela, I thought that was really good to nominate Chemo, even though Chemo was like, "Oh, I thought we were cool," blah blah blah. No, you did a lot. You blew up my group. You
Yeah.
could have gone. And so you have to go up. And Angela, of course, you have to go up. But she told Chemo like, "Oh, you're just a pawn, whatever." You know, they always tell people that.
Mhm.
Um, and Angela, I don't know. Every week she figures a way out of no way on how.
Angela is her game is, and I'm going to call it game at this point.
Oh, it's game,
Yeah, she's gaming the hell out of these people.
and she's won.
hmm
She's
hmm
not liked, and she does win.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna. She's won like three comps, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah, so and she's manipulative, and they fall for it every time.
every time because there's no reason why the veto should have been used on her
No, and this is the third veto that's been used on her.
when she should have went home.
So she is the best player as far as in the history of Big Brother to me. She's the best player with like manipulation and guilt tripping people.
Yeah, and they always but when she went to the way she flipped the script on everybody who saves the veto on her, because if you think about it, she flipped the script on Leah when Leah was the one that used the veto on you last week. Now you're switching it up on her because she went to Chelsea like, hey, I just heard these things about Leah and Quinn, and I was seeing stuff. I just want to let you know. I'm not confirming anything. I just want to let you know that's what I'm thinking of what I'm seeing. And that got Chelsea's, you know, wheels spinning.
hmm
And then all of a sudden we turn around and Angela off the block. But I think
She,
it was smart for Chelsea to put Quinn up
yeah, yeah,
because Quinn was a horrible player.
yeah. Quinn's done a lot, and I think what saves Quinn, and the only reason Quinn is still in this game, he's likable. I think the house likes him,
Yeah.
but no one can trust him, and they know it. And he's not winning stuff,
Not
so you're going home.
Oh, when you did win, you put your both times you won HOH, you put your allies up.
Yeah,
Why would you
he's
ever
just
do that? You're a horrible player. Horrible
he's
player.
a horrible player.
Horrible player.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be a lot better than he is.
I did too. He just did
Yeah.
too many stupid stuff in the game
Yeah.
that
Yeah. So
is
I
very,
feel like, yeah, I feel like it's time for him.
yeah. I think he makes a good jury person.
Well, chemo too, though.
Oh,
Chemo's
I'm sick of
done.
chemo.
So I honestly, either one of them, because they both gonna be in jury.
Yeah.
So whatever one this week, I'm fine with either.
Chemo's a horrible player. Quinn is a horrible player. Um, so we're filming this a little bit before tonight's episode airs, so we can just go ahead and say who wins HOH because when we put this out. So Leah wins HOH.
Does she? Okay.
How do you
Do
feel
we
about
know?
that?
Do we? Do we know who won? Veto too?
Yes.
Okay, but we're not saying that. That's too soon.
We can do it at the end and I can tell people it's a spoiler and if they don't want to know.
Okay. So my thing with Leah, and this is, I just struggle because I feel like she ain't been doing nothing. She been in the background just flirting with everybody. And then so somebody like her winning at this stage in the game, it's just a little bit annoying because it's just like, what are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
And anything that you do is just gonna be stupid because you really ain't been,
No.
and I don't think she's gonna go for anybody big.
But who's big though? Who's big in the
So
house? This house is a bunch of floaters. It's been a bunch of floaters all season.
I mean, they got Tucker.
They got all the big people out pretty much.
So it's gonna be down to likability. Who does she not get along with?
We know that she gets along with Cam, and
All the boys she get along with.
that's the only boy left is Cam and Chemo. She gets
Hmm.
along with Cam. She don't really talk to Chemo too much. Um, her and Mackenzie have this back and forth thing. Like sometimes they're friends, sometimes they're not.
What
Leah
I want to
don't
say.
have anybody. Her allies are really gone because her allies was Joseph and Quinn. Those
Hmm.
were her two strongest, and then Cam. So
Cam's coming alive a little bit. A little bit.
a little bit.
I'm like, he finally, like, this ain't The Bachelor.
That's what
Like,
I'm saying. It's a
getting,
house of floaters.
yeah, it's so many floaters.
It's a lot of floaters this season.
I mean, they're floaters, but they did what they needed to do to get out the people who was going to be a problem for
Yeah, so
them.
now they're in the main boat. They're not floating anymore. They're in the main boat. It's
Now
just
that, and
weird. It's a weird makeup of a season.
it's so weird because there's no one, I mean, I don't see a clear winner. Chelsea makes the
Chelsea and
most sense.
Angela are the two dominant players in the house.
That's crazy.
Because when you think about it, Rubina has done nothing.
Mm-mm.
Mackenzie. Oh, let's talk about Mackenzie winning that veto. Rewind back to last week. Winning OTEV off one question.
So what happened with that? Because explain that to the viewers. What happened?
So they've asked one question on OTEV about something about who didn't get a chance to play the first game. And it
Hmm.
was Chelsea and Cedric. They didn't get the
Hmm.
chance to play at all. And everyone was thinking it was Mackenzie and Tucker because they didn't get the chance to play the first round of the game,
Oh, so everyone got out.
except for her.
That's crazy.
Somebody was like, the producers are going crazy because they spend so much time
I
making
know.
OTEV.
That's like one of the most elaborate comps, and it's the most iconic. And so for y'all to ruin it like that,
In one question.
the producers are like, "Let's wrap this season up."
So yeah, so we got Mackenzie won twice. She won twice because she won on the AI
Hmm.
statement herself. But I mean, as
Hmm.
far as game moves though, she's not really making no game moves.
No,
So we said Mackenzie not doing no game moves. Rabina has done no game moves.
nope,
Cam, no game moves.
mm-mm,
Leah, no game moves.
nope. Joseph, no game moves.
Joseph's out the house.
Oh yeah,
He at home watching with us.
that's crazy.
Chemo, no game moves. So
The
it's
core.
really only Takor. I cannot stand Takor and her accent and her the way she talks and nothing about
I know.
I
It's
I literally don't like her on the show. I don't like her as a person on here. She's so boring. She does nothing and she messes stuff up. And what I don't get is her. I keep it keeps making me so mad how she keeps bringing up race. Like she keeps saying she can't vote Chelsea. She can't vote Chelsea. I'm like, well, what's the difference between Chelsea, Cam, and Cedric?
right. Because didn't she vote for Cedric?
She wants Cedric out, and now this week she talking about she want Cam out. She's okay with Cam getting out. So I don't know what the
Maybe because she's a woman. I don't know.
well. Just let it go. Just let it go. Like I'm over it. Just stop talking about it. Like
Yeah.
she annoys me so bad. She ruined the game. Her and Chemo just ruined the
I
game.
don't know.
Anyways,
And yeah.
yeah. So Takor, she not really doing no game moves. She won that one competition. I really think Chelsea and Angela should be in the final too. Honestly,
I really do. I feel like Angela has 9 lives. And I don't care what no one say, we have somebody like this on every season. And it comes down to this person, Chelsea, did all these game moves, but this person found a way to
Angela
stay.
deserves that money. I'm sorry.
She does because the
You know,
way
Chelsea said you're the Taylor of the season. She is. And guess who won that season? Taylor. So guess who go win this season? Angela.
Angela does deserve to win. I can say that because it may look like she's staying haphazardly, but she's manipulative.
She put in that work to stay.
She be listening, she be watching, she be
Oh my God.
begging. And she bold enough to overhear somebody make an alliance and walk up on them and be like, "Can I
Please,
be a part of this?"
just please make and then blow it
I
up.
could
And then blow
never.
it up. And
Right.
blow it
There,
up.
yeah, I could
And they
never.
left her in the house. Like every week they keep leaving her in the house. I think she has the best resume of everybody. Like I've won these competitions. Y'all keep leaving
Yeah,
me in the house. My back was up against the wall every time. You took me off the block. You took me off the block. You took me off the block.
yeah.
Okay, so
Y'all kept keeping
Leah
me here.
wins this week. We gotta get to Leah wins. We say someone who just, another.
Another floater. Who knows what she's gonna do?
Okay, what do you think she's gonna do? We can say because they're gonna show tonight.
Um, jeez. I have no clue who she'll put up. We know she ain't putting up Angela.
No.
She ain't putting up Cam.
Mm-mm.
Uh, you think she'll put up Chelsea?
Who's the target right now? Who's everybody been saying is the trio?
Oh, the trio. So,
They
uh,
come together.
Chemo, Takor, and who's that third one?
Rabina.
Rabina. Rabina kind of came in later with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she was talking and she was saying that she can't put up Takor because Takor didn't put her up. And so she was like, she don't Takor never really had thoughts about me unless like she needed to put me up like as a replacement or something. So she's like,
Mhm.
I should just do um chemo and um Rabina.
Mhm.
So that's who she ends up putting up, chemo and Rabina.
Okay. Now, out of Chemo and Rabina, I think Chemo it would be a bigger target for me.
Get chemo out. Just
Get
get
Chemo out because he's like a mini version of um what's his face with the long hair?
Quinn.
Quinn.
Yeah.
He's messy. He's messy.
And if the girls are thinking this could be a season where all girls make it to the final six,
You know they ain't thinking.
there is a little bit.
Okay.
There is a little bit.
Because they're down to what? 2 guys? 3 guys.
It's just chemo and Cam. And whoever win next week can just throw Cam up there. Bye. And then
This would be a good year for all girls.
it's never gonna happen again because whenever we're gonna have this season where there's a whole bunch of floaters,
and a bunch of it's never gonna happen again. They're gonna have to do it this season. This is a great season. It's an election year. We're getting ready, Lord willing, to have our first female president.
It
So it works.
works. Let's just put, just send chemo on to the jury house where he
Then
belongs.
chemo. Yeah. I will say I'm disappointed that Tucker didn't at least make it to jury.
I'm not. So it came out that he was the one saying the racist stuff in the house. Yeah.
Like what?
They didn't say what, but I guess he was saying some racist things throughout the season. And remember, I was telling you that one time that Chelsea was crying?
Yes.
It was because of Tucker, not Leah.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. Bye bye, Tucker. I'm glad he's gone.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay, no, good riddance.
Now, for those who don't want to know ahead of time, this is a spoiler. So if you don't want to know, just log off and we'll see you
Bye
next.
bye. See you next week.
All right. So, who do you think won the veto?
Leah.
Mm-mm.
Um, who on the block? Chemo. Chelsea.
No, it's gonna be your next BB winner,
All right. Next BB winner, I thought it was Chelsea.
Angela.
Oh,
She just racking,
Angela.
just racking them up. It's racking them up.
Angela deserves to be in the end.
She won
She
veto,
really does. Yeah.
and now Chemo's trying to work his magic because Leah was like, um, if someone takes himself off the block, she would put Takora up. But now Chemo is like, kind of getting in her ear to be like, take me down and put Cam up. And I'm like, why, Leah? Cam is a number for you.
Right.
Chemo ain't never been no number for you.
Right.
Why would you do that? So I'm hoping
This
she
is what happens when you have floaters at the end.
I'm hoping she just lets Chemo talk and she don't listen to what he's saying. Because at the
Yeah.
end of the conversation, she was just like, "Well, Angela has the veto, so you know, go talk to
Talk
her.
to him.
If she's
Yeah,
gonna
go
use
talk to
it."
Angela.
But I hope
And
Angela don't use it.
the reason why Angela also deserves to win, not that she's won more cops than a- pretty much anyone left in the house.
Hmm.
She she gave this season a little bit of flavor. There's so many funny moments.
Like when she had to walk those balls. Oh my god!
A lot of the funny moments came from her.
Yeah, all the funny moments.
And so she's had these moments and it's just like so I just feel like she made this season what it was. The little bit that we've got out of this season comes from a lot of her.
Yeah, the little bit that we've got of enjoyment has been fun.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm
So
trying to
I'm
think of
team
who else.
Angela.
There's nobody else. Like I said, I like Chelsea when she does because she does her little cam talk where she talks to the camera and she be going in on people. Um, but Chelsea's also kind of, but I don't know if it's because of the house, but she's kind of turning into a mean girl.
Hmm.
But I don't know.
Mm.
The house being in there all the time, looking at them people all the time, 24/7.
I can imagine you start to just hate everybody.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing else to do but just to be mean.
Yeah, true. But you
So
gotta be careful. You gotta be careful because you're being filmed
mhm,
and anything that comes out of your mouth is going to stick.
I know. Yeah, but
So
they haven't shown her being a mean girl on the show, which is good.
that's good. She's lucky.
But on behind the scenes, watching feeds and stuff, she's kind of a mean girl
Mm.
because she likes Cam, but Cam don't like her.
Cam ain't checking for you.
So she's still on this Cam thing, and it almost got caught up this week because she was talking crap about. I think she was talking crap about Leah, got and Mackenzie. No, she was talking crap about Mackenzie because now Mackenzie likes Cam and been kind of cozied up to Cam.
Why do all these girls like Cam?
It's just because they're in the house.
You're right.
Because Leah started to like Quinn. I think they might even kiss.
Yeah, I
And
seen they
Leah was
had their
like, it's because I'm in this. She was like, it has to be because I'm in this house. She's like, it has to be because I don't understand. It's like,
Yeah,
yeah.
because you start to lose yourself a little bit. And you're starving for a connection.
Hmm.
You're cut off from all your other connections in real life.
Yeah.
So you start to get a little delulu.
Delulu. She got real
And
Delulu.
yeah, because she didn't even like him, and all of a sudden now she like him.
Yeah. It's just the house.
It's just the
The
house.
house will do something to you.
What do you think about Robina and Tucker? I know he said it's real.
Well, someone in the house just told her that he was saying that he sees her as like a brother sister relationship. That's what he was telling them. But I'm like, he was telling them that though because he didn't want them to think.
True.
So I'm like, that was game, and so she got kind of upset about it. But I'm like, he should have told her that he said that. He should have said like,
He should have told her that he said it because, yeah, I think he was trying to protect him and her
yeah.
by
So
downplaying their connection.
yeah, I think he did like her. I think he did.
Well, yeah, when he left, he seemed genuine.
Yeah, I think he did like her. But if
Mhm.
they make it out here, out on the outside, I don't think so. I don't think they were in
If I
the
ever
relationship.
get to play, if I ever get to play the game of Big Brother
Yeah.
and I get evicted on a day I have a freaking costume on, I'm going to be mortified.
I know I'll be so upset.
I would be so
So
mad.
upset.
Because when people know they're going home, they dress to the nines. Like if you have any inkling that it's your time,
Yeah.
the only thing you can control. If I go out, I'm gonna be looking good.
Yeah. I like how Quinn went out too. Don't go out hugging everybody and doing this and that. And Robina tried to give him that little thing. He was like, I don't want that. Just come on. We ain't about to even fake the funk. You just kicked me out the house. I don't want that.
Yeah,
Like, that's if I got
yeah,
kicked out, that's how I'm going out. Don't
yeah.
hug
No,
me.
stand on business. You was just in there with Julie talking, saying my name in your mouth.
What did you
Yeah.
think about Jerry O'Connor?
I think he did a good job filling in.
I always wondered what it would be like without Julie. No,
It's not.
it's not.
I was trying to be nice. I mean, I mean, he got us through.
I
He
feel like
got
he
us
was
through.
nervous or something. I'm like, why is he
He
nervous?
was nervous. I mean, would you be nervous? She's been doing the show for
He hosts the
26.
talk though. You are on TV every day. Why are you nervous?
Yeah, but it's just like he knows that as soon as that camera came on, we were like, what? Like he knows we're like, get off our screen. Where's Julie?
Yeah,
Julie, you could have wore a mask and you could have came.
it just didn't feel right at all. It
It
didn't.
didn't feel right. It felt weird. Julie, it has to be there.
Yeah, I'm like, we could literally not have a season of Big Brother without Julie. Like, when she's
Y'all
done,
could have just y'all could have just canceled the episode and just did it another day.
they could have did AI Ainsley made her Julie.
Yeah, that would have been better. That would have been better. He did. He did seem nervous,
Yeah,
and I feel like he was doing too much.
yeah, because he was nervous.
He was trying to be like too funny, trying to be like too,
Yeah.
and it wasn't the right balance.
Mm-mm. And when he was interviewing Quinn, it was very awkward.
Very awkward. And if I was Quinn, I'd be pissed. I came here to see Julie, and he's a super fan. What the hell are you doing here, Jerry?
Put
I
Julie
have
on the
this
Zoom and have me talk to Julie from the Zoom.
Yeah, and that's what I'm like. I would be pissed as a super fan if I came out there to him.
Yeah, and I wasn't feeling it at all. We could have did without it. We could have just, like you said,
Okay.
just skip the episode.
Yeah, but whatever. We got through it.
We
Julie
got
be
through
back.
it. He tried his best. It's just hard with
Julie should be back tonight, right?
no. Oh, who's coming tonight? Because they said she's not coming back to Thursday. Oh, they
Mm.
have a
Oh,
host for Sunday, do they? Because it's yeah, they still have her host.
yeah, she hosts every night.
So yeah, I don't know who hosting tonight. Maybe Jerry.
I hope. And maybe Jerry coming back. Let's hope he's got his nerves
You
out.
know, like Sunday night is not live, so
No, it's pre-recorded.
they
Yeah.
might not have a host. They might just play it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I'm excited to watch.
I don't know. But yeah, I'm ready for Chelsea and Angela. I need this to be a double eviction coming up soon. Like, let's go.
Yeah,
They're trapped
let's
in the they're trapped in the backyard for the whole week. All of them.
oh
There.
my God. I
And
hate that.
that's one thing I'm not doing because I'm not doing the porta pot.
I'm not doing it.
Just take me out the game. Take me out.
Take me out of the game. Send me home.
Yeah, put
I'm
me.
done. I'm I mean, even I feel like I would be a good player, but as soon as I'm gonna have now, I'll be like, send me home.
Yeah,
Send
I
me
don't think
home.
I can
I
do
don't want to
it.
be here.
I know. I'm like, I really want to play this game, but it's a lot harder. I feel like than what we.
Yeah, like imagine being a have not.
I couldn't.
I like you can't like I'm not eating that stop. I'm
Oh
not eating that
no, I'd be so upset. And I guess right now all they can have is pizza and ice cream.
while they're outside.
Hmm.
I mean, those aren't the worst things.
Angela was like, "This isn't healthy."
Angela.
They got a lot for 7 days, pizza and ice cream.
Now, Big Brother, y'all know better than that.
That's gonna. I couldn't do it because I get heartburn from pizza. So
Yeah,
the ice cream gives me the runs. So
it'd be your week to go. Let's get Nisha out here before she blows up. She wasn't on our radar, but she's on our radar now. she she gotta go.
and that's literally how they be in the house though. They be like, "She laughed too loud, and you gotta
Yeah,
go."
yeah, she gotta go. She got indigestion. She like, mm-mm. Yeah, so let's wrap it up. I'm ready for the, you know how you get a little at the end here sometimes it gets so we get a little antsy.
Yeah, I'm very antsy.
Let's wrap it up. Let's do a double
Got a
eviction.
lot. We got a lot of people left for it to be now nowhere near over yet.
Yeah. A
Got a
lot of people they can do a double eviction. It's coming up in the next couple weeks. It's coming.
They need to do 3 double evictions and just end it.
Oh yeah. When whenever they start jury, that's when they start with double evictions.
Yeah. I
They
don't know.
don't do
Let's figure out
yeah.
how to make the season shorter. It's carrying on, and this has been since Taylor's season. It's carrying on way too.
And that's how Taylor got caught up with old boy. It was like, no, Taylor. It was like that's how she got caught up with old boy in that bedroom.
It's carrying on way too long.
It was carried on too long. The days was getting too long, and then you start doing dumb stuff.
Kenny just did an interview and he said that why he was so wishy-washy is he said like when he said like Mondays and Tuesdays was so boring. Like they had nothing going on. And he said that's when he was starting to spin. And then he said
Yeah,
on Wednesdays and Thursdays or whatever, they would have competitions, games, like stuff going on.
yeah,
So he was like, oh, okay, I can do it, I can do it. And then it would go back.
mhm,
And he was like, it was draining. And I'm like, okay, I get that though. I feel like that
yeah.
just
Especially if you don't have somebody who's your ride or die. You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
if you got somebody who's your ride or die, you could probably ride out those boring days because you have someone to like
Talk to and
just
stuff.
chill with. But if you ain't, and he had a few, but he didn't have like no.
But a grown men don't want to sit and talk to nobody for 10 hours a day.
They really don't. They don't have the social game or the patience, and they can't fake it. They don't know how to play the game. Like, like
Uh-uh.
he Kenny was so matter of fact. He was like when he was talking to Angela at one time, he was like, "I'm voting for you." Like Kenny, that's not how the game is. You don't just tell people what you're gonna do.
Yeah,
You kind of do it behind closed doors. You're kind of sneaky about it. You don't. He was just yeah. So I know this game is a lot harder than it looks.
yeah, mentally too much. It's too much. But we
And just making sure you don't say nothing.
yeah.
Like, not to bring up Love Island, but it like how they were talking about how they had to like work hard to not use the N word.
Yeah, yeah.
It's little things like that where you don't, even if it's not a part of your everyday vocabulary, you might slip up and then you feel mortified.
Yeah, you gotta watch everything.
You got to watch everything because yeah.
Yeah.
So you representing the culture, so you got to be, you know,
Yeah, talk about representing the culture with my robe on right now.
man.
It's
Nisha
struggling.
really relaxed today.
Really struggling. All right, well, we caught y'all up. We told y'all who is the HOH. We told you who they nominated, and we told you who won veto. So we will probably see y'all back here the day after eviction night, hopefully.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.